Welcome back to Recipe Tales. We are going to do something with mushrooms, and this is an umami paste. So I'm using shiitake mushroom to make my umami. Now umami is a fifth taste after the salt, the sugar, the bitter or the sourness that we feel on our tongue. So this is the fifth taste that gives you the umph in the food that you prepare. So you can use it for your stir-fried veggies, noodles, or fried rice too. So I'm using shiitake mushroom to make this umami. Shall we start? Ingredients for mushroom-umami paste: 100 gram fresh shiitake mushroom, 20 gram garlic, 10 gram ginger, 100 grams oil, 40 grams tomato paste, 1 teaspoon soya sauce, 1 teaspoon pepper powder, 40 gram miso paste, 1 teaspoon Shaoxing wine, and 30 grams water. Right, the fifth taste after our salt, sugar, sour, bitter flavors that we have on our tongue, the fifth one is the umami taste. And today we're going to do mushroom paste, which has got the umami flavor. So it is mushroom umami paste. Let's begin. We're going to steam first our mushroom. This is the shiitake mushroom I have. So I'm going to add it in my simmering basket. And I have got 30 grams of water. So I'm going to add 30 grams of water. Leave it inside, okay? And then I'm going to go to adding there, and then I'm going to go to next, and we are going to, I've already added everything, and we are going to steam it. Okay, so this is, I'm using the guided way of cooking. So I use the sauteed mushrooms, so I'm using the guided recipe, just the first half of it. So our mushroom is steamed well. I'm going to take that out and show it to you. And this is how it looks. Right, so I'm going to put the mushrooms in the mixing bowl back. Then we're going to add our garlic, our oil, our ginger, and we're going to close that. And we're going to go to next. Okay, and we're going to add, okay, so we have to, right, we're going to do high temp cooking, so I'm going to saute it so that we get the wok flavor. So I'm going to put the splash guard on, and I'm going to just say done, and it says 14 minutes, but I'm not going to use 14 minutes. I'm sort of reducing it to 8 minutes, and I'm going to saute it in 8 minutes. Right, so our mushroom has been on high temp cooking. It's lovely fragrance we're getting out over here. So I'm going to add in my tomato paste. Now this is a homemade tomato paste I made, but you can always buy your canned ones if you don't have. I always make my own tomato paste at home. Then the next I'll be adding is the pepper. And we're going to add the soya sauce, just a teaspoon the Chinese rice wine Shaoxing. Then we're going to add the miso paste to it, and we're going to saute this just for 3 minutes more to infuse all the other flavors in it. And so we are going to go out and we're going to do 3 minutes. (120 degrees of sauteing, and we can do it on spoon mode. Okay, so it's been sauteing for 3 minutes, and this is, oh, look at that. So this is really well done, the sauce. And all we have to do now is make it into a paste. So I'm going to cover this up again. Cover it, right? And we are going to do just 30 seconds. And speed 8. Oof, fragrance is just lovely. And we have a rough blended one, but if you want a smooth one, then you do it on speed 10. So I like mine to be a little bit rough, so that when I stir fry my veggies, or I do stir fried fried rice or noodles, I get pieces of my mushrooms, you know, and it tastes much more nice in that way. I like that way, but many of you, if you prefer not to have it in your mouth, pieces of mushrooms, then blender it to speed 10, so you'll get a smooth paste. So we scrape down from the edge from our lid bowl, and I'm going to keep that aside, and we'll scrape it down all the way. And I will just take it out now and put it in a sterilized jar. Okay, so I'm just going to pour in first the oil, and then our umami paste is ready, the mushroom umami paste. So do make sure that there's enough oil to, you know, to support the sauce, in the sense that there should be oil floating on the above when you're putting it in the fridge. And you know, you can use for anything that you want to fry your vegetables or rice or noodles. My name is Sushila Patel. This is the Recipe Tales. Recipes with a modern twist.